Hello everybody, I am your boy Wonder, coming back at you with another thematic guide video. In today's episode, I will be covering the crafting recipe and abilities of the Dark Knight himself, Batman, along with the gadget system in Thematic. Batman is a tier 7 and his class is Gadgeteer, which means he specializes in both fighting with his fists and gadgets. His space stats are shown on the screen. Batman's first passive is Acrobatics 2. Acrobatics gives Batman the ability to double jump, and if he jumps then holds shift onto a wall, he's able to latch on, then jump onto another wall, and jump from wall to wall. His second passive is Night Vision. In light levels or 7 or lower, Batman has the ability to see in the dark. His third passive is Stealth. Along with Night Vision, in light levels of 7 or lower, Batman can crouch to become invisible, blending into the shadows. And his final passive is Gliding. When jumping off a ledge, Batman can hold space to activate his glider. Batman's glider works similarly to an elytra. Now let's check out Batman's abilities. His first ability is Detective Work. Batman has the ability to turn on a lens that allows him to see players and mobs through walls. His second ability is to equip his Grapple Gun. The Grapple Gun allows Batman to right-click at a point on a building, then zip up to that point. To release the cable, simply right-click again. His third ability is Utility Belt. After inserting your gadgets into the gadget bench, you can scroll your utility belt by pressing the Utility Belt keybind, and the GUI on the right will show you what you have selected. His fourth ability is Stalk. By holding down the Stalk button while your target is not looking at you directly, your Stalk meter builds until when at max, the stalked player is stunned, blinded, and given weakness. His fifth ability is Crowd Control. Rapidly slam your fists into any opponents that come close to you, locking onto them instantly. This ability lasts 5 seconds. Ability 6, Use Gadget. Batman has 12 craftable gadgets, but only 9 gadget slots. As a player, you can choose what gadgets you have and don't have in your arsenal, in whatever order you choose. When you have your gadget selected, you can press the Use Gadget keybind to throw or use the selected gadget. Ability 7, Brooding. Brooding is a cosmetic ability that allows Batman to drape his cape over his shoulders. Ability 8, Bat Vehicles. When on the ground, this ability allows Batman to summon his legendary Batmobile and drive it around the streets of Gotham. By jumping when using this ability, Batman summons his Batwing, which allows him to fly over Gotham with ease. And finally, his ultimate ability is Bat Swarm. Summon a massive horde of bats that envelop your enemy. During the ultimate, any player in the bats are stunned and damaged by the mass horde of flying creatures. This ability lasts 7 seconds. Now, let's go over Batman's alternate suits. Batman has the most alternate costumes out of all characters in Thematic. The following Batman lack the ability to brood: Bruce Wayne, Classic, Long Halloween, New 52, 1960s, Dark Knight, DCEU, The Batman, Arkham Knight, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, Injustice, Telltale, Gotham Knights, 3000, Red Sun, Zur-En-Arrh, Gods and Monsters, Diving Suit, and Absolute. The following lack the ability to use Bat Vehicles: Bruce Wayne, Flashpoint, Gotham by Gaslight, Gods and Monsters, Deceased, Dark Knights of Steel, and Owlman. Now we'll go over the 5 Batman alts, which have significantly different movesets and new passives. In an alternate Earth, Bruce Wayne is not Batman, but the mad scientist Kirk Langstrom. This Batman loses both his Bat Vehicles, but gains the ability to fly. Instead of 9 gadgets, this Batman has 8. Gods and Monsters Batman gains 2 new abilities. His first new ability is Bite. Sink your vampiric fangs into your enemies, dealing bleed damage. His second new ability is Frenzy Swipes. Unleash a quick barrage of swipes from your claws at your enemies. This ability does bleed damage as well. In another alternate Earth in the Middle Ages, Bruce Wayne, a knight in the kingdom of Jor-El, turns out to be a secret love child between Jor-El and Martha Wayne. This Batman has a completely different moveset aside from his ultimate. Dark Knights of Steel Batman shares many moves with Superman as they are both Kryptonians. He has the ability to use Heat Vision, Ground Pound, Fast Flight, and Enhanced Reflexes. Aside from his Kryptonian powers, he can equip his sword and has the ability to throw down a smoke bomb. Diving Suit Batman gains the ability to breathe underwater, along with being able to swim at breakneck speeds. Netherite Batman is Thematic's own take on Batman's various power armors and upgraded suits. This Batman is a Tier 9 and gains 1 new ability and 1 passive. This Batman now has a portable ender chest on his utility belt he can access at any time. His first new passive is Kryptonite Knuckles. The gauntlets of his suit are laced with kryptonite, making his punches give the same effect to Kryptonians as kryptonite does when they are near. In a universe where Nora Allen never died, it was Bruce Wayne who was gunned down in Crime Alley, while Thomas Wayne lived and became the Batman. This Batman has 8 gadgets instead of 9, and has the ability to equip a handgun. Instead of crowd control, he has shoulder charge. Dash forward, knocking down any enemies in your way. Now it is that time of the video where my partner in crime comes in to go over Batman's crafting recipe, along with explaining the gadget system.
Hey all, Robin here. I'm going to be going over the crafting recipe and explaining to you how gadgets work in Thematic. Batman has alternate costumes from both his many movie appearances along with some classic comic outfits. Batman requires 1 magnifying glass, 1 bat cowl, 10 reinforced leather, 1 Batman logo, 1 utility belt, 14 Kevlar, 6 carbon fiber, 18 black fabric, 12 gray fabric, and 5 Wayne tag. Gadgets were briefly talked about earlier in the video, but I want to go into a bit more detail here. Each gadget character has a set number of utility belt slots ranging from 1 to 9. You can put any gadget in these slots using the gadget bench. These gadgets include batarang, explosive batarang, nth metal batarang, netherite batarang, heated batarang, electric batarang, ice grenade, smoke pellet, antidote, flash grenade, EMP grenade, bola, owl ring, and wingding. These gadgets have a wide range of different effects, going from just doing some damage like the batarang and wingding, to stunning like ice grenade and electric batarang, to disabling abilities like EMP grenade. Finding the right combo of gadgets is completely up to personal preference, so feel free to mess around with different combinations, see what you like, and use it. Please note that this list of gadgets may increase over time with the addition of new characters. It also does not include the thematic arrows that we will cover in a different video alongside Green Arrow. Well, that's the end of our video. If you enjoyed watching, please make sure to subscribe to our Thematic YouTube channel, smash the like button, and have a great day. I'm Robin.
And I'm your Boy Wonder. Thanks for watching.